Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Lynn Thompson and I am the chair of the Board of Trustees of Scripps College. On behalf of all of the members of the board, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Scripps College's 91st annual commencement exercise. To the class of 2021, today marks a milestone for you. It is the culmination of years of hard work, growth, and self-discovery, and hopefully some fun. It is also the beginning of the next phase of pursuing your goals and dreams. I congratulate you on your accomplishments, and I commend your focus and discipline in rising to the challenges of the academic rigor that defines a Scripps College education, particularly those challenges of this past academic year. Today, each of you takes a significant step from student to graduate of the college, joining thousands of others who have gone before you. I sat in the candidates for graduation section in 1972. As an alumna, I can tell you that Scripps, the education you received, and the friends you made here will continue to be an important part of your life after Scripps. Scripps is an inspiring place that cultivates exceptional individuals. So we know that after 4 years at the college, with your new degree in hand, you are prepared and ready to make your unique contribution beyond Scripps. You will be joining notable Scripps alumna and past commencement speakers such as Gabby Giffords, 93, Noni Cream, 94, Elizabeth Robbins Turk, 83, Hannah Beth Jackson, 71, and Barbara Arnwine, 73, to name a few, as changemakers. We know that what you have learned at the college will transcend the years you have spent here, and that in time, and probably very soon, you will play important roles in this complex and ever-changing world. To the parents, families, and friends of today's graduates, I extend a special welcome. I know the pride you must feel today. Savor the moment and enjoy the ceremony. Now, it is my pleasure to turn the proceedings over to the interim president of Scripps College, Dr. Amy Marcus Newhall. Amy.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it. It's wonderful to gather virtually with so many of our seniors, family members and friends, and faculty and staff who have worked with and developed relationships with these wonderful students over the past 4 years. Although we are not on campus, our pride and excitement about this 91st commencement is just as powerful as if we were sitting together on Elm Tree Lawn. I'd like to echo our board chair, Lynn Thompson's warm welcome to today's commencement ceremony. To our families, I know that you are justifiably proud of your students' individual accomplishments here at Scripps. We are honored to celebrate this special day with you. I hope all of you had an opportunity to get a glimpse of our seniors' achievements either by attending Capstone Day and witnessing the presentation of various senior theses, or by perusing the Senior Celebration website and viewing the many awards and honors earned by this year's graduates. The culminating work of these students and the collegiate, national, and international accolades they have received provides concrete proof of the academic rigor of our curriculum and the intellectual power that distinguishes the Scripps educational experience. Seniors, I congratulate each of you for completing such ambitious work, and I know how proud we all are of your scholarly and creative achievements. We would not be able to sustain such a high standard of academic excellence on this campus without our distinguished faculty. They are dedicated teachers, advisors, mentors, and advocates to our students. Particularly this year, when faculty have pivoted to recreate our robust, experiential, and relational classroom dynamic online, I know you join me in grateful acknowledgement of our faculty as a whole and thank each of them for continuing to ensure a world-class educational experience for every Scripps student. I would also like to thank the many Scripps staff who are committed to cultivating an exceptional academic experience for our students and who have worked diligently to do so this year online. Our staff work tirelessly to deliver stimulating co-curricular programs and activities to strengthen our community. They provide supportive services to help students through personal and academic challenges. And when on campus, they provide a home away from home by creating welcoming residential spaces and providing delicious and nutritious meals. In short, they are here to ensure that your college experience is exceptional, unique, and memorable. I know you join me in thanking our staff for their service to the college. I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the role that parents, grandparents, family members, and friends joining us today have played in supporting these students along their educational journey. All of us here at Scripps, and especially your students, salute you on this very special day. Finally, I would like to thank you, the seniors. You have enriched our Scripps community with your ideas, curiosity, aspirations, and creativity. You have endeared yourselves to us at Scripps and throughout the community. Many times, without even knowing it, you've brightened our day, restored our faith in the future, and reminded us why we work here at Scripps College. Congratulations. As we mark the milestone of your graduation today, we cannot do so without acknowledging that this ceremony, and in fact, the end of your junior year and your entire senior year, departs dramatically from what any of us envisioned when you began your Scripps journey 4 years ago. The unexpected events which began in March 2020 physically separated us from many of the elements that have defined life at Scripps. The cherished spaces on campus, time spent with friends and roommates, lunch at Malad or coffee at the Motley, and strolls to adjacent campuses for classes, events, and social gatherings. At the same time, I hope the unexpected absence from campus helped cement the indelible mark your time at Scripps has made on your life. The knowledge gained in and out of the classroom, the eye-opening conversations, the personal growth, and the lifelong relationships that have endured throughout the past year are representative of the ways in which Scripps can and hopefully will always hold a special place in your heart, even as you move on to the next chapter of your academic, professional, and personal journey. When marking a milestone like graduation, you have a unique moment to celebrate the end and the beginning at the same time. For example, you may have attended your last undergraduate class, but you will soon take your first graduate course. You will no longer wake up in your residence hall, but you will enjoy the view from a new apartment. You may not have to turn in any more papers or tests, but you will instead have work meetings and our project deadlines. While these transitions are important, I encourage you to also consider all of the things that will endure well past graduation. Knowledge gained, friendships forged, lessons learned, alternative perspectives recognized, potential realized. All of these are yours for the rest of your life. Consider the Scripps campus and your experience here a doorway that you can re-enter at any time. It may not look exactly the same as when you left it, but it will always be your home away from home, and you will always be welcome. It has been Scripps's great honor, privilege, and pleasure to share these last 4 years with you, and we look forward to the ways you will leave your impact on the world just as you have here at Scripps.
Hello, friends, families, and members of the class of 2021. My name is Amelia HAHN.
And my name is Alexa Sanchez. and it is our honor to be delivering the student commencement speech for the Scripps College graduating class of 2021. As me and Amelia stand here at Scripps, I'm reminded of the different places that played a large part in our first year at Scripps. For example, Garrison Theater, where we collectively attended core lectures, met and befriended our peers, and launched our college careers. Although we have come a long way since Core 1 and Imagine Communities, we stand here today in the same space where it all began, ready to embark on a new and exciting journey. I wish more than anything we could all be together again in Garrison, even if that means that we'd have to listen to another Core 1 lecture. I wish I could turn to my left and see one of my friends half asleep, and turn to my right and see another one of my friends frantically taking notes. These maybe mundane memories are what I, and I'm sure many of you, have held on to as we've all been apart over the past year. While admittedly, these memories at times bring some tears to my eyes, they also always bring a smile to my face. As we begin another adventure, we'd like to look back and remember these memories and our accomplishments over our last 4 years at Scripps.
We entered Scripps as one of the largest classes in Scripps history. However, when I look back at my time at Scripps, I won't remember our class based on demographics or stats you might find in an admissions pamphlet. Instead, I'll remember our class by the curiosity we showed as first years, trying to find our place at Scripps, the confidence we showed during our sophomore year as we declared majors in subjects that sparked our passion and creativity, our willingness to take risks junior year as some of us adapted to new countries abroad, and others back at Scripps who forged new paths while some of their fellow peers were away. Lastly, I'll remember our strength and resilience during our senior year as we all pushed to get to this moment today.
Throughout our time at Scripps, I've seen the different small but impactful ways that our peers have shown kindness and care towards one another. Some of these acts included holding the shuttle that went to the CGU apartments for a fellow student that was frantically rushing towards Honnold Gate. And some other acts included helping future Scripps students decide what classes to take with which professors. My senior year, I've seen this care for one another manifest in many different, be it untraditional ways. I've seen it through the heart or clapping reactions on Zoom after my fellow classmates have given presentations. I've seen it through Facebook messages from other seniors asking questions about commencement to ensure that no matter what new form commencement took this year, it was equitable and inclusive. I've seen it in classes where students spoke up on behalf of or in defense of one another, or in social media comments of students offering encouragement as we finished our theses and pushed on towards the end of the semester. All of these acts speak to the nature of our class. We are resilient, and we care fiercely for our fellow students.
Looking back on the past year, our peers have also organized large efforts to help and care for one another even during the height of a pandemic, separated by thousands of miles. As we have seen through mutual aid funds and collective efforts to uplift every member of the senior class, we all have a responsibility in caring for one another and ensuring the safety of our community. Our class personally has seen the impacts that organizing and mutual aid can have on our communities during our time at Scripps. The values of the Scripps student body are captured in the actions and care that these students have for our community. These values are reflected in the students who formed Nobody Fails at Scripps, the Drop Sodexo movement, the RA strike, and generations of Scripps organizers that came before us. Today, we also honor those individuals active in these movements. Thank you for your time and tremendous effort you have put in to keep our community safe. Our gratitude is immense. As our class reaches the end of our time at Scripps, we hope that generations of future Scripps students will continue to organize and together make Scripps a better place for all.
While we take today to celebrate all of the amazing academic achievements we've accomplished over the past 4 years, we hope you also take time to celebrate all the ways you've grown, cared for yourself and those around you, and overcame enormous barriers throughout your time at Scripps. Without question, the past year has been difficult and impactful on our lives. We wanted to take a moment to celebrate all the times you prioritized your mental health over academics during your college career. There is pride in prioritizing your sleep schedule over an assignment. There is pride in asking your professor for an extension. There is pride in taking an incomplete. There is pride in taking care of yourself and putting your well-being first.
The academic accomplishments of this class have been immense, but we know these accomplishments go above and beyond those of academics. Through mutual efforts, we have uplifted and carried one another through a tumultuous political climate, the shutting down of our campus home, the separation from classmates, teammates, professors, and friends, and a global pandemic. To have completed our coursework at all and found ways to foster community and maintain relationships during this time will be one of our greatest accomplishments. We stand here humbled to represent our class and extremely proud of each and every student who has, against all odds, somehow made it to the finish line. Words cannot express the admiration we have for our fellow students who have earned our immense congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
I'm now very excited to introduce a changemaker and Scripps College graduate. Please join me in welcoming Scripps College's 2021 commencement speaker, immigration attorney, and Scripps alumna, Ruth Reese Lane, class of 1992. After graduating from Scripps in 1992, Ruth began her career working with the Diocesan Migrant and Refugee Services in El Paso, where she served as the outreach coordinator for the diocese's anti-discrimination program. She then moved to Dallas and continued her work with Immigration Legal Services as an accredited representative while earning a master's degree in political science from the University of Texas at Arlington and a law degree from Southern Methodist University. Ruth currently serves as an immigration attorney with her own private practice. She is past president and a member of the Arlington Bar Association, a member of the American Immigration Lawyers Association, and a board member of Legal Aid of Northwest Texas. Ruth remains connected to the Claremont Colleges as a parent as well as an alumna. Her daughter is a sophomore at Harvey Mudd College. Ruth, we are so very grateful and honored by your willingness to spend this time with our community and to share your wisdom and experience with us. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to our 2021 commencement speaker, Ruth Lane.
Class of 2021, thank you for inviting me to join you for this special celebration. 4 years ago, you came to Scripps from all regions of the United States and several countries with some amazing experiences and accomplishments. Among you are athletes, artists, dancers, musicians, and scientists. You had already shown leadership in your high schools and outside organizations and a dedication to helping others in your communities. You continued to do impressive and interesting things during your college years. You wrote, danced, sang, competed, composed, researched, debated, advocated, and when necessary, fought for changes and improvements to the institutions you hold dear. Then came 2020 and everything changed. As I watched my own daughter mourn the loss of her second half of her freshman year in Claremont, my heart went out to the class of 2020, who abruptly had to finish their senior year remotely, unexpectedly missing so many precious traditions. As juniors, many of you were faced with the challenge of returning from abroad at a time of global fear and uncertainty. Many students face challenges returning home. Summer plans and opportunities drastically changed. As you finished your junior year amidst uncertainty, you did not know what your senior year would bring. Many students faced real-world issues you might not have expected to deal with so immediately until after graduation. The secure bubble of Claremont was pierced. While everyone had to sacrifice something, we quickly saw that not everyone sacrificed equally. College students all over suddenly felt the direct impact of unequal access to technology, healthcare, and even basic financial security. As women preparing to enter careers or the next phase of academia, you were faced with the stories of women who left the workforce as unbalanced expectations at home and in workplaces quickly seemed to erode years of progress for women. Yet 2020 also reminded us that true feminism must stand ready to recognize historical gaps. 21st century feminism must recognize that women's experiences have been influenced differently by factors such as history, race, geography, culture, immigration status, education, sexual orientation, gender identity, and unequal economic opportunities. So, yes, it takes a hearty dose of courage and hope to move forward. Learning about members of your class, I am encouraged to see how you embody the values that Ellen Browning Scripps lived out through her life and work, values that were ingrained in the founding of Scripps College and resonate particularly at this moment in time. Just like so many immigrants contributing to the United States in the 21st century, Ellen Browning Scripps was a dreamer of her time, brought to the United States as a child by her father, who sought a new start for his family. She did not inherit wealth, but worked hard on the family farm in Illinois to help make ends meet. The only one of her siblings to attend college, she studied science and math. In college, she also became a Republican, a supporter of temperance, and an abolitionist. Ellen's realization of the importance of women's role in public and political life began during the Civil War, when she became immersed in a spirit of volunteerism during a period of immense national suffering. In her wonderful biography, Ellen Browning Scripps, New Money and American Philanthropy, Molly McLean writes, "The generation of women who survived the 1860s found that they needed employment and a living wage, a political voice, and a role in providing welfare to those in need. As of 2021, we have had much progress, but there is still work to do to reach these goals. Many have thought the challenges of our time are nearly as deep as those of the Civil War era when Ellen Browning Scripps came of age." Back in the 19th and early 20th century, using a strong work ethic, love of knowledge, and business skills, Ms. Scripps and her brothers created one of America's largest media organizations, running newspapers that focused on providing information to working-class Americans. As a woman in this era, Ellen's efforts were often behind the scenes, but she was never passive. When her business success made her wealthy, Ellen turned toward philanthropy. She specifically advocated for women's suffrage, for free speech without the fear of harassment by authorities, and for active participation in political life as the best way of furthering democracy. Her version of philanthropy was a form of progressive advocacy, while also recognizing the value of nature's beauty and the importance of incorporating that beauty and art into the physical space in which people work, live, and learn. Beauty, tranquility, and space are so important to the physical and mental health of all people. Ellen advocated for play and leisure for children and adults and felt that such facilities should not be segregated by race or class. At the same time, she loved science and the search for truth and advancement. For nearly 100 years, these values have been woven into the mission of Scripps College. You express these values in the current moment. You have studied at least 16 different languages. Well over half of you have studied off campus in 61 cities and 35 countries. Several of you have already started and continue running your own small businesses. Today, along with sister alumnae, I salute you all. You did it. While I wish with all my heart you were sitting at Elm Tree Lawn right now, I hope you find yourself surrounded by loved ones to celebrate this important accomplishment with you. To your class, I send a virtual hug in solidarity for the loss of the physical connection to a precious space and community, a circumstance that completely changed your senior year. Overcoming physical and mental challenges, you finished that thesis remotely. You uploaded those videos. You conducted research, choreographed dances, composed and performed music, created art, and analyzed data in new ways. CMS athletes supported each other's mental health as you felt the loss of opportunities to compete. You even found ways to be of service to the Claremont community when you offered remote activities for the children of professors. Your professors worked hard for you too. They also had to deal with new technology and juggle personal and family challenges during the pandemic while teaching remotely. I am confident that you will take all those skills with you into your future as you make a difference in the world beyond Claremont. The world needs you, your energy, and your fresh perspectives. It's been a tough 4 years since you were welcomed to Scripps. During your time in college, our country has faced tremendous challenges that forced us to confront multiple crises. Globally, our place of political and moral leadership has been questioned, as we too often stray from our nation's founding principles. We have been forced to look at biases and injustices that have always been with us, but have never fully been addressed as we strive to better align ourselves with who we always believed we were meant to be as a nation. We came to a point where we regularly struggle to come to a common understanding of what truth even is. Sources of information have never been more important, and we must be critical consumers of media and supportive of journalistic integrity and information that considers real truth from a variety of perspectives. My work as an immigration lawyer has taught me about gratitude for the privilege of existing in a place where you can be who you are, worship as you believe, and live free of threats of violence, abuse, or extortion. I am regularly reminded of the importance of a person's story, who they are, where they have come from, what they have been through, and where they want to go. No matter what you have been through, you cannot get anywhere without hope and without confidence to know that you are good enough and you have the tools you need. Be confident in the knowledge you have gained and your curiosity to keep learning. You have worked hard, studying a breadth of humanities through core and reaching a depth of knowledge in your majors and minors. As Scripps has taught us, we will always keep learning and growing. Remember that part of that growth includes taking time to recharge and reflect in gratitude for the things around us that really are beautiful, whether in the natural world or as the result of human efforts. Beauty is one of the best sources of hope I know, especially in the difficult moments. As we learn to be better listeners, reaching out to understand a variety of perspectives and experiences while we work to actively participate in the healing of our nation and our earth, we need tools, a belief in facts and science, with a foundation in humanities that keeps us connected to the creative spirit of the human mind and heart. These will take you far as you embark on the next step of a continuing journey. The seeds are planted. Go live that new life.
Thank you, Ruth. We will now proceed with the conferring of degrees. Degrees will be mailed to the class of 2021 once grades have been confirmed. The degrees will be conferred by Interim President Dr. Amy Marcus Newhall.
Sophia Ahmed. Salat Aklilu. Chugo Rosi Akajobi. Sophia Albanese. Alma Ailman. Allegra Golden Mole Alfano. Tony Anderson. Evie Laylene Andrade.
Hello! Happy commencement! Thanks to my family and the Scripps College community, I am ready and excited for the next adventure of my personal journey.
Emily Asensio. Corrine Astroff. Viviana Ayala Sandoval.
Muchas gracias a toda mi familia por todo su apoyo. Los quiero mucho.
Salam Ayana. Chantal Balta. Mia Barisevec. Ida Barron. Camille Barretto. Amalia Barrett. Jillian BATIUK. Natalie Bauer. BRONWYN BEATTY. Meta Byerly. Jamie Berkson. Talia Bernstein. Nathi Bahat. L. Biesemeyer. Zella Blackadder. Carolina Blenstrup. Megan Bobrowski. Hera Bondurant. Serena Bothra. Alexandra Branscombe. Madeline Brown. Julia Calloway. Fiona Callahan. Griffin Campbell. Dayanara Campos Sarmiento. Claire Cantillon. Antonia Capossela. Elizabeth Carlton. MIKAYLA Carrier. Yoonyi Chen. Gloria Choi. Catherine Cleland. Ann Cohen. Maya Corson Hernandez. Louisa Cornelis. Correa Danu Asmara. Allison Dart. Sophia Lucille DeViro. Lachey Davis. Gabriela Del Greco. Kate DeMarche. Reina Diol. Shelby DeVolder. Bonnie Dewan. Rachel Diamond. Lucia Elia Diaz. Jamie Ding. Sarah Domin. Grace Drury. Julia Drew. Stephanie Du. Lynn-Lee Duck Reynolds. Caroline Duro. Emily Durr. Lucy Ehrlich. Alyssa Chin Watson Elk. Beatrice Endler. Laura Epperson. Catherine Erickson. Regina Famatigan. Victoria Farina. Kayla Finn. Kayla Fisher. Andrea Flores. Julia Foodman. Miranda Foster. Emma Fresco. Francesca Fu.
Hi, I just wanted to thank my friends and family for supporting me throughout my time at Scripps. I'm really grateful for them and I'm excited for what's to come.
Cameron Akadi Fujita. Anna Gao. Emma Garval. Madison Gates. Rose Gelfand. Jordan Gooing Mullins. Maria Raquel Jimenez. Harper Glazer. Olivia Gleason. Diana Glazer. Aaliyah Goldstein. Simone Gottlieb. Genevieve Greer. Catherine Grenham. Anthony Guthrie Honea. Emma Hagel. Lillian Hahn. Amelia Hahn. Sarah Halabi. Miriam Hamado. Serene Harb. Jillian Hart. Safia Hassan. Daisy Hernandez. Jessica Yelly. Selena Ho. Rebecca Hoving. Alexandra Sue. Emily Hu. Grace Huetel. Mariam Rashida Ijaz. Rain Irving. Justine Iwata. Gabriella Katerina Jacobi. Sagrika Jawadi.
I'm grateful for the lifelong friendships and memories that I've made in these last 4 years. Congratulations, Scripps Class of 2021.
Sydney Jones. Claire Tova Joseph. Allison Joseph. Tanima Joshi. Manali Joshi. Samhita Kadiyala. Priya Kariti. Sony Kaur. Julia Kelly. Brianna Kim. Noel Kim. Hannah Kim. Elke Kiva. Emma Kolesnik. Elena Kovacevic. Nezra Kravik. Rebecca Lane. Marissa Langley. Ruby Laufer. Anastasia Lavongthun.
This degree is for you, Mom. I miss and love you so much. Thanks to all my family and friends. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to go out there and make y'all proud.
Laura Lay. Allison Lee. Kinsey Lee. Chloe Lesh. Tova Levine. Emma Lee. Yunjing Lin. Vanessa Lincoln. Christina Linder. Daphne Liu. Melissa Lisaola. Julia Lohman. Jasmine Lopez. Karina Lopez. Isabel Nicole Lopez. Angeline Louie. Mabel Louis. Anne Lee. Devin Ma. Kimia Madavi. Anjali Mamedwar. Emily Mansky. Monet Masak. Davina Matiku. Vivian Matthews. Madeline McCluskey. Dianita McCutcheon. Grace McDonald. Samantha Jean McFadden. Ava McIlvaine. Jacqueline McVeigh. Angelica Meneses Olvera. Holly Miller. Madison Miller. Alexis Mitchner. Corrine Mitchner. Bailey McNelly. Chavi Monga. Julia Nicole Mueller. Maura Mulhern. Sarah Muskiz. Caitlin Nguyen. Helen Norsini. Samantha Norito. Gabrielle Olig. Lou Ordman.
want to thank my mom, my dad, my cousin Chris, my grandpa Popsy, and all my friends and other family for all of the love.
Eleni Ortiz. Therese Oshiro. Alexis Paff. Hava Parker. Juliana Parker. Claire Payne. Cynthia Perez. Mariali Karina Perez Castellum. Lillian Perlmutter. Mackenzie Priest Heck. Julia Puzo. Rajasri Rajkumar. Sabrine Rishmawi. Jamie Reed. Edison Reed McLaughlin. Rebecca Reisman. Abby Rivera. Mary Roberts. Victoria Rodriguez. Juliana Romeo. Lauren Romero. Linnea Rosenberg. Alyssa Roshan. Sarah Rosario. Madeline Ruos. Christina Rusu.
Hello, this is Christina, and I just wanted to thank my family, friends, and professors for the never-ending support and encouragement during my college experience.
Mackenzie Rutherford. Ananya Sagar. Alexa Christine Sanchez. Kavai Uluhonua Scanlon. Claire Schnadig. Kirtana Sendul. Karmishta Seth. Madison Cito. Samantha Schaefer. Grace Jeray Shao. Reedy Sharma. Giovanna Sharp Young. Eloise Thompson Shields. Elise Silberhorn. Olivia Silva. Gabriella Silverman. Catherine Simon. Claire Sinau. Nadia Siringo Ringo. Aisha Sky. Leah Slaughton. Gabrielle Snowden. Anisha Soin. Madeline Staton. Caroline Strang. Isabel Streifer. Eleanor Strotz. Claire Miley Sulzer. Kristen Takebayashi. Priya Thomas. Ariana Thompson. Lindsay Lin Tay Trin. Olivia Truesdale. Catherine Tumler. Ali Umamato. Stone Van Allen. Florencia Barcelona. Lois Velasquez. Ananya Venkatesh. Madeline Bergen. Nancy Vigil. Sitlali Vivar. Madison Walker. Annabelle Emiko Walsh. Maj Wermeister. Jordan Wellington. Anna Wessels. Lucy Wharton-Moore. Carly Willie. Carolyn Williams. Caroline Wofford. Vanessa Wolf. Gayla Waller. Tung Yuen Wong. Kuahia Wong Lee. Jordan Wu. Shu-Ting Shu. Ruijie Yu. Christina Yu. Joanna Berenice Samaripa Diaz. Clara Zervigon. Shirley Jong.
To the Scripps College class of 2021. Today you join the legacy of the 9 decades of intelligent, bold, and passionate alums who march forward with the same kind of spirit no matter the graduation year. The thousands of alums who carried the distinctive Scripps educational experience as they venture out into the world represents all that Ellen Browning Scripps envisioned when she took the leap of faith in 1926 to invest her philanthropy here. There is no one type of Scripps student, and you, as a class, have shown all of us that the diversity of your interests, perspectives, passions, and voices share one important similarity: the collective desire for change. So, as it is my responsibility, heady as that is, to deliver to you, the class of 2021, a charge, I want to first say that you have challenged Scripps, the nation, and the world to be better, and we are stronger as an institution as a result. You have been powerful advocates despite the many challenges you have faced, and your demonstrated commitment, passion, and resilience have been truly inspiring. You have done more than question or note concerns. You have acted, you have engaged, you have listened, you have worked with one another, and you have worked with college leaders to make Scripps even better than it was before you arrived. My charge, therefore, is to continue this informed work. As individuals, continue pursuing your passions, not just on behalf of yourself, but also on behalf of the broader society. But know that as a community, collaborating together, you will be better versions of yourselves and impact the world in exponentially better ways. As Aristotle said, and then adopted by the Gestalt School of Psychology, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Teamwork leads to persistence, resilience, impact, creativity, productivity, risk-taking, and motivation. You as individuals make a difference. You together change the world. You have the privilege of a Scripps education, as challenging as that might have been at different moments in time, but you graduate today with the skills and responsibility to affect change. Work together to question, explore, examine, think, pursue, and act. We know you are up to the challenge because we have witnessed your impact on the Scripps community and beyond for the past 4 years. Your transformational experiences have set the course for your future and the global future. We look forward to seeing you in partnership with your communities make the changes the world needs. Congratulations, class of 2021. At this time, please join us in singing Scripps Alma Mater, Thy Many Gifts.
Strong in the strength of all and sharing together, searching, exploring.